Michigan, Motown is the setting for the Nuggets. A super skilled front court, Nikola Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. High-powered offensively is the game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Nuggets Pistons is next. We'll be right back. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Carter, and it's Porter at the 3. And for the Pistons, we've got Big Smooth. Grant is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Durant. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now, here's Cunningham. Blocked by Gordon, and the basket is good. Ryan's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pistons. Murray against Cunningham. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The shot's good from Carter.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Cunningham. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here is Porter. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Inside, here's Ryan. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Porter. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Murray, the pass to Porter. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Free throw good, Porter. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And he sinks the second. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And he nails the third. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now here's Porter, following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Thompson outside. Passes to Ryan. Trying to get open is Thompson. That one misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's in there.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Ryan, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Here to look at the numbers for Grant. Right around 25 points per, 12 assists, and just over 2 steals.
And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Ryan, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray looking around. Back to Jokic. Over Cunningham. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson against Murray. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gordon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Carter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. Ryan the pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. Grant for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
Murray against Cunningham. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Murray against Cunningham. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Grant the pass to Duren. Cunningham outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Carter. There's the dish to Gordon. Murray outside. Outside Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Pistons.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Fourth, the Nuggets.
The teams they faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Now, here's Cunningham. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the lob to Carter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Grant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, here's Porter. 6 points for him.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Big Smooth. First in rebounding. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat night in and night out.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. The first one falls.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Fires the three. Cunningham's shot is off.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Porter in the corner. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Cunningham. From the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And obviously Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Ryan following the score by Jamal Murray. It's good. And it's 6 points for Big Smooth.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris has checked in. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jamal Murray. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham passes to Harris. And stolen by Watson. Cunningham against Westbrook. And the pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The free throw drops for Grant. Here's Westbrook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He dishes it to Porter. Six to shoot. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Four on the shot clock. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 10 points for Michael Porter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Grant surveying the D. On the wing, Harris. Yep, that one goes.
Harris that time just outworking the contact.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Westbrook passes to Watson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Passes it to Ryan. The shot from the low post is good. Ryan's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook finds Carter. Watson with it. Pass to Jokic. Carter with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Westbrook. 9-point game his last outing. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Cunningham on left of the wing. Bryant, and it's sent back by Jokic. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Tobias Harris is out there with Dick Smooth. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cunningham in at the 3 slot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Now here's Murray. Kicks it to Watson. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Brown. Offline with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. On pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Gordon, so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. What I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you.
What's up?
That's good from Schroeder. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Harris against Gordon. Harris kicks to Ivy. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Here's Ryan. The shot good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's 10 points for Big Smooth.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Passes it to Gordon. Launches a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham up top. He's covered by Murray. Got a piece of it. Now here's Watson. He's guarded by Schroeder. Puts it up from 15. The Nuggets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Nuggets shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Nuggets, Murray, Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. And
so Murray nails both of them. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. Harris outside. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Ryan with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Harris. Williams with the block. Murray outside. Pass to Watson. He kicks it to Gordon. Murray outside. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
When Gordon gets room to shoot, he will not hesitate now. I mean, he's very confident from that spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Timeout. It's time to fire off the seatbelt, everybody!
Checking out some numbers for Jokic.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here's Ryan. He's got 10. And the shot is good. 12 points for Big Smooth. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Clark Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game. Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And it's blocked. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. Watson kicks to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Watson's shot is good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
And here's Ivy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Ryan. Williams with the block. They recover it. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ivy. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. There's the pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Ryan. Oh, and then one, no question, powered it down.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here is Williams. Scoreless thus far. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Cunningham. Schroeder up top. Harris outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Williams. The Nuggets leading by 3. To the inside. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Ivy with it. Here's Ryan. Your pass is to Ryan. And that one, good. Ryan's got 8 points in the quarter. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Brown. Ivy defending. Gordon the pass to Watson. Schroeder against Murray. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they also show up in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage. They usually take quality shots and really share the basketball.
And looking again at their steals, they put aggressive defense right at the center of what they do. Their goal all season has been to make opponents as uncomfortable, Greg, as possible. Throw good, Murray.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Thompson comes in for Cunningham. And it's Grant in for Jaden Ivey. And so Murray nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes to Murray. Here's Brown. Duren pulls it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. To the left side wing. Here's Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Ryan. Grant, right side. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Duren. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Murray in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Pass to Grant. Here's Thompson. Both loose. Down low. And Duren slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Now Murray. He's got 12. The kick out to Williams. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Pistons trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Tries from 16. Here's Duren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Murray, 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For your Pistons, Duren, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. The Nuggets also changing it up. ABC comes in for Robert Williams. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. He's off on the second. Denver leading by 6. Now the pass to Jokic from 12 feet out. No good that time.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Shots good by Duren.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Murray the pass to Holmes. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
That free throw good from Thompson.
This rookie Thompson is special, a talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. Holmes kicks to Murray. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Basket good. That's 7 points for Rain Man.
Holmes.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Passes it to Ryan. Now, here's Duren. It's good.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray against Cunningham. Murray kicks to Holmes. It's Porter outside. Another shot. It's Jokic inside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintain more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Murray following the three by Detroit. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
For Denver, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Murray, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Murray nails both of them. Grant for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. And in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray out there with Carter, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And that one's good by Porter.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
Pass to Duren. Over Jokic. Duren the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Johnson with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. That one's not going to go. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Grant the pass to Duren. Back to Grant. Cunningham looking it over. Grant dishes to Thompson. by Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver leading by 3. Murray outside. Feeds to Gordon. Back to Murray. Over Cunningham. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Porter. 12 points for him. Jokic passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 6 points.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Pass to Ryan. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Carter against Grant. For the tie. Here's Ryan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham on the wing. 6 points for him. For the lead, Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got 24.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Kind of like what we've seen from Big Smooth and what he's done in this game so far.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment and try and cool him off.
Big Dog is checked in for Duren. Malik Beasley comes in for Thompson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cunningham. The Nuggets also changing it up. Williams comes in for Jokic. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. The Pistons leading. Grant outside. Passes it to Beasley. Here's Holland. Grant outside. There's the triple. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Carter. Over Ivy. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against San Antonio, That's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
A really good job by the coaching staff, I think, on the defensive end. Much more energy and effort since halftime and really making their opponents work for every good shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 6. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. There's the dish to Carter. Pass to Porter. To halt the run. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
The pass to Ryan. Fade away. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And here's Westbrook. Carter outside. Is 1 for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Grant against Westbrook. Grant the pass to Ryan. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant against Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. And you look at Carter, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Holland. And that one hits back iron.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
So it's the Pistons now after the Nuggets pick up 2. Passes to Ryan. Grant outside. Hollins kicks to Ivy. Lays it up off the glass. Ivy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Here's Westbrook. Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Here's Grant. He's got 17. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Carter. Averaging 29 points per game, just over 3 blocks, and just over 3 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it is he gets great position and uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Williams with the block. Here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Carter for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Ryan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Ryan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. For the lead. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the turnover again by Denver. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We take a look at the Pistons. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And checking out Detroit, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. Ryan's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 17. That one goes in. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Grant against Westbrook. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Porter. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
1:51 left to play in the third. Stolen by Carter. Here's Gordon. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Ryan. He's got 32. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And it's sent back by Carter. Westbrook passes to Williams. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here's Grant. 17 points in the game. Releases. Here's Ryan. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Big Smooth. Tobias Harris is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Cunningham, and it's Schroeder into the point guard position.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Here's Westbrook. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Bryant, and it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Carter. Shoots off the step back, and it's Denver scoring again.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside Hardaway. Nice D from Porter.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Jokic trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
A little bump on the shot that time. Could have been called a foul for Westbrook.
Here's Ryan. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Ryan's got 38 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
They get it back. Holmes. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Over Carter. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And that one, good.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. The coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Here's Schroeder. Michael Porter making his last shot. Schroeder passes to Harris. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 10. On the wing, Porter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Carter. Grant, right side. Back to Ivy. The pass to Grant. Fires from deep. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Traps in the tray.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And Durham slams it in.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Ivey. Here's Beasley. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Murray. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Duren. Off on the layup.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Murray down low. He's covered by Grant.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And so Murray nails both of them. Pistons trail by 12. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Ivey, such a quick first step. It makes him so difficult to guard off the bounce.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Holland, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot by Ivey, no good. Denver leading by 12. Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Grant. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hollins kicks to Grant. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
Top passer at his position. Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 14. Pass to Ivey. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Westbrook with it. Jokic passes to Watson. And that one drops for him. Watson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Grant kicks to Beasley. Shoots. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Denver shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Evan?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. Climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now, here's Grant. Here's Ryan. And it's sent back by Carter. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Grant. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half. Thompson surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Ryan, 2 shots. Two.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
During the pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Remaining in the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Now, here's Durant. The pass to Grant. And it's sent back by Carter. Murray outside. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Carter down low. Cunningham's there.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Denver.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Pistons.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Stolen by Carter. Now Murray. From downtown, that shot off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 32 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And here's Carter. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that emotion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. And we handle hits and handle streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce-back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.